We want this easy passage of the amendments. And what are the amendments about? It is about what? Do I say Quranic justice? The human values of Quranic justice and the human values that are embedded in the Sharia. Human values of honesty, kindness, compassion, understanding. These are the most important things that we are looking at. And we are not looking at it in a bare context. And there is, somebody says this is an innovation brought in and also to impress on others in this particular context of ours, the Muslimness. No. It is an amendment that we are looking at the human values, the discrimination that is going on against women, the suffering and the oppression, and this is why we want this whole thing amended. And though we are asking for the Quranic justice and the Sharia within the judicial system of Sri Lanka, because we are Sri Lanka.
We are asking for minimum age of marriage to be 18. We are asking for women to be appointed as Qazis and to hold office, to be able to hold the office of Qazi and any other office under the MMDA. That the MMDA must apply uniformly to all Muslims without any disadvantage based on sect. For the signature or thumbprint of the bride and the groom to be mandatory in all official marriage documentation. For there to be no need for the woman to seek the position of wali, where that concept of guardianship not to be recognized, where women to have the freedom to decide to be married. Mandatory registration, conditions to be imposed for talaq and fasa divorce to be equitable. Dowry to be something that can be collected back again, that has to be recorded, and women have to be able to get that back if the marriage is over. To introduce and recognize the concept of a marriage contract. Islam speaks of a marriage contract. We only consider it a contract, and we want to introduce that concept of a contract into Islamic marriage law. To upgrade the Qazi court system to a family court system that is sensitive to family matters, understands privacy, and works in a way that is not adversarial. It's not lawyers fighting inside a courtroom based on who has more money to fight this case. It should be a family law concept where it has a lot more respect for the people who are coming to this court. And those are the demands. So I'm saying at this time, representing the women here, the women in the audience, the women out in the communities in the different parts of Sri Lanka, all of these women and also some men have been pushing for the reform of MMDA. This is coming from within the community. It is a very real, urgent need, and if we don't bring comprehensive change, we don't want bits and pieces of change that will make no difference to the lives of Muslim women and girls. We want a full solution, or at least a considerably large solution that is moving on a path towards a full solution, a comprehensive solution to the problems that are faced.